So our last three assignments are going to be really straightforward. A lot of you have been plugging away at this, working so hard every day. You're doing your work, you're keeping your marks up. You're doing well in the quizzes. You're giving me feedback. So I want to make this last little bit kind of easy on you. We do still have 2 weeks left of school. And of course, this would be when we're doing our presentations. Which, by the way, I've started to go through the early ones and they're fantastic. I'm so sad that we're going to be missing seeing them, sharing them as a class, but I'm just visualizing you guys up there talking as I'm reading through your slides. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to do 3 of these. I'm going to give you 2 this week, 1 next week, so that will give people time to finish up stuff that maybe they need to finish up on either this course or another course. I feel like if we start a new topic, you know, we've got to the end here. We're kind of at the end. If we were in school, it'd be a different story, but we're not. And again, I don't want the people who've been working really hard to feel like, you know, oh my God, we're still going on. So let's get to what we're going to do. So if you've ever watched those reaction videos on YouTube where you have, you know, a doctor reacts to, I don't know, House or Grey's Anatomy, therapist reacts to 90 Day Fiance, whatever. So we're going to kind of do that kind of a video with a little bit of a twist because of course we have to make it all about our course. So since we're not going to be doing a final exam, and which usually I ask for some reflection on the exam, and then I don't want this big long reflect upon what you've learned in this course because it's just so boring to read all that kind of stuff. And so what I'm going to do is we're just going to do these reaction videos, and I want you to be able to go through anything that we've done in this course at all, like anything at all, and use your notes, use what you've learned, even if it's something that we discussed in class, which I know we didn't have very much time in class, but I want you to use everything that you've gathered from this course and use it to react to these little pieces of video. Alrighty, so I'm going to explain it, and if I don't explain it clearly enough, then please just email me and ask me again about what the heck I'm talking about. I was asking my kids this morning for some clarification on how I should word what I want you guys to do, and I don't even think I've worded it quite as clearly as I know in my mind I want to say it. And then I said, if I was in class, I could just explain it, and then they would ask, and then I would explain it again, and they would ask again, and then finally we would muddle our way through. So I'm just going to, I'll just get into this now. Alrighty, so here's the instructions. So what you're going to do is you're going to watch the video. So the clips are usually, I've tried to keep them 5 to 7 minutes long. I'm going to give you 2 this week. I think I may have already said this, but you need 2 this week. So Monday and Thursday, I'll give you 1, and then give you 3 days or 4 days to finish off the sheet, and then I'll give you 1 on Monday again, and then that's it. We're finished with anything new for this course. So you only have 3 of these to do, and they're actually pretty fun. Like I've watched a lot of videos to try to find the 3 that I want to do. Of course I could do 1,000, but I've narrowed it down to 3. All right, and I've made sure as I've gone through the video that there's more than 3 things that you can find from those clips. All right, so find any 3 clips that have a relation to this course. So it can be anything. We've done ethics, we've done imaging, we've talked about bacteria, we didn't really get into cost benefit analysis, but we kind of have talked about, you know, when we do imaging, we start at the lower price and kind of go up the ladder, so we're not wasting thousands of dollars, you know, going straight in for an MRI when a simple ultrasound can work. So basically anything we've done, bogus stuff, old wives' tale, old wives' tale, any of that kind of stuff. All right. So any clips, anything that we've done that has any relationship to anything we've done in this class. I've tried to leave it as open as I want so that it could be kind of fun for me to read and you guys could do. All right. Record the time the clip starts and the clip ends. That way, if you've picked something out and then I'm like, what the heck, I can go back and just take a second peek at this. All right. So make sure you put the clip time, the start and the end. Just go down to the bottom and say like 2:14 to 2:85, whatever, or 2:85, 2:58. All right. Make sure you write down, I've got a worksheet for you to work on, so you can fill out the sheet. Put the topic that the basic topic that you've covered. So if it's ethics or it's imaging or it's bacteria reproduction, anything, okay? Just put the little topic in there, so not topic you're focusing into. And then it says explain the clip thoroughly using information learned in this course, all right? So I've underlined and italicized thoroughly there because let's just say you had a clip on, oh heck, I don't even know. I'm trying to think of something that I won't steer you away. Okay, just say it was bogus, all right? Something that's bogus. I don't want you to put down, okay, this clip shows bogus science, and that's the end. I want you to kind of go thoroughly with that. Like you should have a number of points of how the information you learned in this class helps you react to that video. So you know it's bogus, and you know it's bogus because you know, they say that the scientists worked in isolation and all the evidence they have is anecdotal. And, you know, we learned in class that there's 10 basic things you have to look out for. And this is, you know, they've displayed 2 of them, something like that. All right. So just make sure you explain it really, really thoroughly, right? Just not one word. I've left you a lot of space for that. So you can see that I do want you to do a fairly good explanation on that. And again, this is the end of the year and I'm just hoping you guys get good marks on this. So you just fill in the information and, you know, you're going to get the marks. Right. I just want you to be thorough about this stuff and do some reflection. All right, and then you just drop the assignment into the Dropbox. So the sheet I have posted for you, again, you don't have to use this, but this is basically the stuff I want you to have on there. So the clip time, you just put the time, the little clip that's within the video, your topic, and then use your explanation so you can fill this in. Now, if you're going to print this off and do it by hand, that's fine. If you're going to type it in, that's fine. That's okay too. If you just want to make up your own chart and do it that way and type out your own way as well, but you have to have these things in here, okay? So here, clip mark, mark, topic, mark, clip explanation, you have at least 3 points in there for explanation, mark, mark, mark. Okay, so as long as it makes sense, like if you tell me the clip time and you got this gobbledygook down here and it's got nothing to do with the topic or the clip time in there, then of course you're gonna lose marks for that. Okay, so this should be probably the last video that I'm going to do because you know, I'm just gonna have the 3 video clips on here, and if you don't need to listen to me babbling, why would you? I hope that you guys have a chance to come and check in with us at some point when you're off to post-secondary. Mr. Brose, Miss Lyons, Miss Hawkins, and I, at least for next year, will be at West Ferris. So please feel free to always send us a message. Our email is still going to be the same email. And I know that the Whitfield events page, I can't imagine that that's going to just kind of be thrown to the wayside. So it'd be kind of nice if people just say what they're up to. And then when we do the real graduation, whenever that's going to be, I cannot wait to see you guys, because this is kind of a sucky way to end the year. And, you know, we haven't even been able to rant and rave about moving the school or anything with you guys. So good luck with everything and have fun. And if you have friends that are in this class that haven't been signing in at all for the last, I don't know, month, tell them to at least get on and do this stuff, because this is actually kind of fun. All right, so talk to you guys later, and I hope to see you very, very soon at your real grad. All right, that's it. Bye.